Excuse me, Charlotte, Asuka, what's your mindset heading into this match tonight after the roles that Lacey Evans and your father, Ric Flair, played in costing you the tag team titles last night?
So Lacey may think she's learning how to play dirty and use my dad to elevate her career, but she knows what will happen if she steps into the ring with me. And she may turn my dad's head. She's not playing mind games with me. Honestly, I just feel bad for my mistake last night. I feel bad that I let down my tag team partner, Asuka, and my drama got in the way.
Okay. I will speak myself. I'm not happy we lost, but Asuka was ready. But if it wasn't for the distraction of Charlotte's father and the woman, we'd have won. Yeah, right?
Yeah, the only thing on my mind is winning the tag team championships back.
Do not again.
Seems that the Queen and the Empress are refocused on the task at hand.
Just a glimpse of how frustrated you can tell Asuka is after what happened last night.
How can she not be? Listen, there's unforeseen circumstances that Asuka had to face, and Charlotte for that matter, but you can't dwell on it. You got to move forward.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair and Asuka will face Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, as well as the team of Naomi and Lana in a triple threat tag team match. The winner earns a future WWE Women's Tag Team title opportunity against the new champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. This match is live next. This year's Girl Up Scholarship Fund winners have made tremendous impacts in their communities, and we are happy to support the scholarship again in 2021. Head to girlup.org for information on this year's scholarship application. Welcome back here to Monday Night Raw. We are set for a triple threat tag team match. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, ready to be joined by her tag team partner.
And her tag team partner from Osaka, Japan. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Brian, we saw before the commercial break how overcome Asuka was with emotion in losing the women's tag team titles because of the involvement of Lacey Evans and Ric Flair in the loss of the tag team titles by Flair and Asuka to Jax and Baszler.
Okay, it's one thing to just lose those tag team titles to Nia Jax or Shayna Baszler, but if you're Charlotte Flair and if you're Asuka, you're sitting there and you're going, we lost those titles because Ric Flair and Lacey Evans essentially tried to sabotage our match. It is a hard pill to swallow.
And listen, Charlotte Flair owned it. She said, my drama got in the way. It's written all over Charlotte Flair's face. But my question, Joe, is for Asuka. Now that we know Bianca Belair is the winner of the Royal Rumble match, that means Belair can challenge the either Raw or SmackDown Women's Champion at WrestleMania. Could Asuka be in the crosshairs of Bianca Belair?
Oh, she very well could be, and rightfully so. I mean, when you talk about an athlete like Bianca Belair, she is an ever-present threat to whoever she decides to challenge come WrestleMania.
And their opponents. First, the team of Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke.
Both these superstars had the opportunity to compete in last night's Women's Royal Rumble match, but Byron, as of late, have been trying to make some noise in the tag team division.
Well, before Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke encountered some unfortunate injuries, they were making inroads in the tag team division. Many people proclaimed that perhaps they would be future women's tag team champions.
Those injuries caused by the current tag team champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Indeed.
One of the most surprising returns of last night's Royal Rumble. Another superstar was sidelined by Jax and Baszler.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed out one of, because here is another surprising return from last night at the Royal Rumble. The glow is back on Raw.
Bring it to the floor. And their opponent, a team of Lana and Naomi.
Naomi, who entered at number 2 and lasted 47 minutes and 40 seconds. What an effort.
I mean, Naomi, for being out for a couple months to come back and have that kind of performance, just remarkable.
And earlier today, Naomi and Lana explained what's driving both of them in this triple threat tag team match tonight.
6 weeks ago, Nia and Shayna took me out of the most important match of my life. You can mock me, you can injure me, but you will never stop me. And now I'm back pursuing the women's tag titles. But this time, I'm not alone.
I know what it's like to be stuck watching from the sidelines, but I'm here now, and you can depend on me. If we work together, we can make Nia and Shayna feel all the glow.
Two superstars have become very close friends over the years here at WWE. In fact, they all started from Lana at one point challenging Naomi for the SmackDown Women's title a few years ago.
Yeah, earn Naomi's respect. And I don't know about you guys, but I think there's a lot of potential with this tag team of Naomi and Lana.
Plenty to prove, but this is a triple threat tag team action. Two teams will be represented at once, and you have to tag anybody in, Joe. That's the thing about this, is that Charlotte Flair, for instance, could tag in Dana Brooke or Mandy Rose. They would be legal, but Charlotte Flair would have to exit the match.
And ideally, you would not want to tag into a team that wasn't amicable to your aims. And unfortunately, that's every team in every corner.
Unless you were desperate, had to make a tag. And no countouts, no disqualifications either. First team to gain a pinfall submission in the ring will challenge Jackson Baszler for the women's tag team titles down the line.
Charlotte Flair matching the incredible athleticism of Naomi.
And take a look at who's watching. The now two-time women's tag team champion Shayna Baszler on the left, Nia Jax on the right, both of which competed in the Women's Royal Rumble match last night. And a tag made, Mandy Rose has tagged herself in. That means Flair has to exit.
Mandy Rose and Asuka had the same idea. They're both going for a drop kick.
And Asuka had to make a tag as well.
Quick roll up.
Naomi's out. Here's the cover. Asuka nearly atoned for what happened last night for her team. On a tag made, and Dana Brooke is now illegal. And Lana made a tag as well.
You got to pay attention to where you're hitting those ropes.
Look at Lana. Oh, now Lana trying to pin Dana Brooke, and a kick out. And Lana got a measure of payback last night at the Royal Rumble match. Entered number 26. She told me earlier today she waited to get in the ring until Nia Jax entered the Rumble. Lana eliminated Nia Jax.
I mean, imagine what you just said, Tom. Who would have ever imagined that Lana, of all people, would have eliminated Nia Jax?
Mandy Rose for a title opportunity, and saved by Asuka.
So a lot of people don't give Lana the credit she deserves.
We have to admit at this point, I mean, Lana, she just may have Nia Jax's number.
I don't know about that. Ever since 2019, Nia Jax at the Royal Rumble that night took away Lana's opportunity to compete in the Rumble, and then ruined Lana's chance to compete alongside Asuka for the tag team titles last month.
Like I said, Tom, she may have her number. I didn't say it was good for her health.
Down goes Asuka. And Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke showing what they're capable of. Who's going to earn a women's tag team title opportunity? This match rolls on.